Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Tornado Survival. Woo! Season 5, episode 34. And in today's episode, I want to do something a little different. I actually want to do a world tour. We're 34 episodes in, and I've done a lot in this season. And I think just as a filler episode, because I don't really have any other ideas for this episode, why not just do a world tour? Because, yeah, I've done a lot, and some of you might be new to this series or this season and don't know everything that's in the world. And I should have actually rebuilt some of the broken stuff, but it's fine. We'll get over it. So, I don't exactly remember where spawn was. I think it's maybe over there by that tree or something. But we came over here, and there was a village right where this airport tower is. And you can see a little bit of it left. And, the village got completely flattened in episode 15, I believe it was. And the tower got hit recently, too. But I'm going to try to go in order with this tour. But, there's still some tornado path here. But, we came into the village. Our old house was, like, right here or something, maybe. I don't know. And, yeah, that was our village, but unfortunately it is no longer with us. I put this bridge here very early on in the season, and this bridge has just been hit so many times now, and it's kind of starting to get old. But while we were living in the village, we're actually going to get into the tour now, we built a house, which you cannot see through the just crazy amount of trees I have over here. But, we'll get up to it and give you a tour of it, do all that good stuff. So, right, I built this house on a live stream a long time ago, like maybe 6 months ago or something like that, maybe a little less, maybe more, give or take, I don't know. And, it's a decent house. I've actually grown to love it. It's, it fits in this world quite nice. And I'm actually glad that, I actually took the time to actually build it in this world, rather come up with a new design, because this house, it might not be the most exhilarating house I've made in this series, but, it's nice, and you got a little window up there, got some spruce and some oak stairs up there, you got a porch. This has been hit by a tornado. It got hit, episode 26, I believe. F0 just tracked through here and nailed the front of it here. Alright, so we get in. I do have a furniture mod installed. This is the Mr. Crayfish furniture mod. And we got a little dining table here with some chicken that's been here for months, so I wouldn't advise eating that. Got a trash can, a sink, or as our British friends call it, a rubbish bin. A cookie jar which has nothing in it, just some storage, furnace, or an oven, whatever this is, the range hood, a toaster, because we got to show our boy Killer Toaster some love, another little cabinet thing, a microwave, and a fridge. I have honestly considered redoing this kitchen, but I think I'm just going to ignore it. Got a little knife, cutting board, dragon egg, because we did take out the ender dragon, and a blender. And we got a couple of these bushes, we got a fire alarm, painting, and we got these blinds, of course. Here, this is more of like a hallway than anything. I couldn't, that's the living room, I forgot. More of these bushes, lag a little bit. A chest, which I just throw a bunch of junk into. I'll clean this out eventually. And this goes upstairs, but we'll go upstairs in a second. Right here, this is just our living room. Since I couldn't really make that a living room, this is what this turned into. I went with a gray theme in here. There's an issue with the table here, and it's not the greatest looking. Little TV, because we're living in the 1990s, so we got this kind of TV. Whoops! We got this kind of TV, and just two little side tables and a desk cabinet thing. Going upstairs, we have just, another little hallway. This is our weather forecast room with an F3 off in the distance. We got that sign up there. Killer Toaster is the sexiest tornado survival YouTuber to... Huh? I swore there was more on that sign. Well, we're actually going to change that sign saying, I am the sexiest tornado survival. Damn it. Survival YouTuber. Because it's true. It's true. It's true. So yeah, that's our weather forecast room. Another fire alarm. The painting up there, and there's a painting there. Ender chest, crafting table, another chest. Our radio, record station player thing. More storage and a bookshelf, because we like to read, right? No, we do not. So that's our bedroom. We just got this, and here's that window. Going downstairs, we have another forecaster, ender chest, our enchanting room, another bush, toilet here for some reason. Didn't know I just turned into Brian Beckett. And a storage room, which I have some kind of lighting issue in here. I don't know what that's about. It's been a thing, and I've kind of just ignored it. This goes down to the railway tunnel, which I will get into this later. We'll come back here. The next thing we built, I believe, was the weather tower. I'm trying to remember everything here, but I believe the weather tower was the next thing I made. You know, I think this is the best weather tower I've had in this series. Hopefully, I think we are going to build a weather tower in every season from here on out, because it's kind of every Tornado Survival world I make has to have a weather tower. It's kind of a necessity. So I've got a pretty cool design going here. I've got just like X-beam thing. I don't know what to really call it. Fences coming down to support it. And if we go in here, you know, we can circle around and play hopscotch in here or something, whatever you want to do. Not the most secure thing, but it is what it is. We crawl up this staircase here. I've fallen off of this many times. That's why I usually just use the elytra to get into it. We got a little house here. Just for whatever reason. Can't even actually fit anything in there, but I've got a radar on each side. Tornado sensor, the anemometer, the wind vane, and the siren. And yeah, this is what the house up here looks like. Not the greatest looking, but it serves its purpose, I guess. And it's just a lookout tower. That's kind of all we really need this for. And to get down, you can just jump into the water pool right down there. Right here, this is a viewer requested build that people have been requesting me to build for many seasons now. This is a tornado bunker. I don't recall a time I have ever used this in this series, but it's here just in case if I want it. You're probably thinking this does not look like a bunker, it just looks like a little old man Jenkins shed. Well, if we go inside, it's just got a little staircase going down, and yeah, spiral staircase going down to this bunker. Like I said, I don't use this because, you know, I've got paracord armor and I've got the elytra. I don't need to like hide from tornadoes. I'm not a wuss. I like to see the storms. But this was a viewer suggested build, and I got tired of people telling me to build one, so I built it. What was next? I think the next thing I did was the storage base over here. I'm trying to go in order, but I'm probably not going to be 100% perfect. So we first started off just having this staircase. It was just this, and it went up, and it had this tunnel here, which took a right, and this is our storage room. I was wanting to build a storage room for a while, so I built this base, and I thought it'd be a cool idea to have like a little window here to see what's going on out there. And I really like this space, I do. It's just very hard to find places to expand in here. That's the only problem. But you know, I keep all my stuff here, all my more important stuff. Keep all my ores over here, and just a bunch of supplies. And this, in a sense, acts as overflow for the house, because the house is, yeah, it's overflown, and this is where I keep all my spare paracord just in case I ever die, which I hope I never do. We're about midway through the season now, so it is possible that I do die one of these episodes and lose everything. I'm not gonna go in order from, you know, everything I did in here, but in here is like a little pumpkin farm. It's nothing special, and you could probably hear the insane amount of chickens in here. You got a little chicken farm. This is what I like to call this. This is my Popeyes farm. So anybody hungry? Yeah, it just collects eggs and stuff, and eventually I'll use this for food. Get me out. Get me out. I didn't mean to fall in here. Don't kill me. I want to live. I want to live. Oh, this is bad. Chickens are going to start getting out and flowing my... God damn it. I mean, whoever built this was a real jing, because, get... Alright, you know what? I hate to do this to y'all. It's for your own good. You wouldn't listen to me. I feel kind of bad about that, but you know, it is what it is. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and break these eggs. There, we got a few. Alright, here's the enchanting room. I actually don't know if you guys have seen this, but I did put this here because I got tired of having to run all the way back there to enchant. Then in here is where we, you know, grind Phelium. This is for the vehicle mod, and I've got to get more blaze rods and more coal in here and stuff. But yeah, this is that's all I really got to say about that. I believe that's it for the top floor here. Oh, there's a furnace room in here. Yeah. What else do you want me to say about it? It's a furnace room. Down here I've just got a forecaster. This shows the map of where the Woodland Mansion was. Just figured I'd leave this here for memories. Ender chest, a crafting table, of course. The ladder is broken for some reason. Nether portal. I'm gonna have to fix this ladder. Right here we've got a map wall for, you know, where the house and stuff is and all this. I actually gotta update some of this, but I'll do it later. Through here, we did this crop farm with the dark oak and birch. A lot of people think I'm Tanner because I built this. I don't know why. I know he did a design similar to this in his season 6, but I did this design in a let's play, not a let's play world, what world was it? It was an off-screen world. I think it was my first attempt at season 8 of Wafflecraft, and I think it was in that world. Yeah, I did a design like this somewhere, and I really liked it, so I used it. And it's not perfect because the water kind of has some issues around here, and lighting was a bit rough in here too, and you got to be careful going down that stairway. And there is redstone in behind here, which hopefully I don't break anything. Yeah, this is the redstone in behind here. And yeah, there it is. It's kind of dark in there. That's for that. And then the item elevator is through here too for the tree farm, but we'll get into that in a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, apparently this is slabs for some reason. Right here we have a tree farm. This is an oak tree farm. I actually haven't touched this like I said I would. It all actually successfully grew, so I just got to give it time to grow. And we've got the most jank-ass staircase right here. I couldn't really figure out anywhere to put this, so this is what seems to have worked for me. So, yeah. And there's an item elevator in behind this wall right in here. I don't feel like tearing apart the whole place. Right here we've got a sugarcane farm. You just press this button. All of it gets harvested. You might want to back up a little bit because you'll end up picking it all up. But there's also redstone in behind there. And it's the same on the other side as well. So yeah, that's the sugarcane farm. It's I like this room. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, now I think that's it for this floor as well. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, so now we go down, and down here, this is a work in progress, but this is the railway that connects to the house, and sometime in the future I plan to have this connect to the mob farm as well. But down here, there's other possible places I can go. This is just an animal farm, which I plan to breed them at one point and get this farm thriving. I still got to get cows in here, but yeah, that'll come in the future. But I believe that's it for this base. The inside, at least, there are a couple things out here. So, of course, I've got a forecaster, I've got a beacon, infinite water, another wind vane and anemometer, this big sugarcane farm, which took me a while to do, actually, but it's finally complete. Whoa. And, yeah, it fills up my entire inventory, I believe. I haven't harvested it in a little bit, so I hit my microphone, sorry about that. I haven't harvested it in a while, so I can't really remember. Got another pumpkin, or got a pumpkin farm right here. This one's big. And then there's also a pumpkin farm over there. I needed these for the in-ground lights for that, so that it's not dark. And then you can probably see zero of the trees. Quite a few of the trees over here have pumpkin lights in them as well. And we're going to go back to the house and get a good night's rest. And then we'll get back into everything over here. There's actually a bit to show in this world. I was kind of hoping I'd already be done with this, but you know, I want to show you guys everything thoroughly, and yeah, I think you guys deserve a world tour because, you know, I've been on this season for a while now. Right, so that other base, that base has been in progress the entire season, but like while all that's been in progress, we did the barn. This, I believe, was in episode 13 or 14. So it's been a while, but this is the barn. Some of you probably heard me mention that I do plan to build another barn at some point with actual terracotta. I still want to do that, but I just don't have a design in mind. I kind of want to go for something similar, but I think we can all agree that this is just way too small. There's like an outside area which has no animals in it. We go in here. It's very small in here. I really had to work around what I wanted to do in here. And the ladder's right here for the loft, which has nothing in it. A couple animals, and this is just the crayfish vehicle crafting thing. So I plan to build another barn at some point in the future. Got a lawnmower right here. Here's something I did on a live stream. This is a spruce tree farm. I did this in seasons 2 and 4 as well, so it's probably just going to be something I make in every world from here on out. This isn't grown, so I think I'll just probably assist with that. It still didn't grow. Awesome. So yeah, it's a very efficient farm. This version of the tree chop I use does work with the paracord mod, so it's the only one I know on 1.12 that works with paracord. Another infinite water source. I've got a forecaster over here. I kind of made a bunch of forecasters lately and just put one everywhere. There's a bunch of spruce in here and the collection system right here. So there's nothing really to show for that. It's just a tree farm. What do you expect? What else? Let's get over here. So right here, lag. I've got another anemometer and wind vane. Right here we've got a windmill. This, to date, I believe is my most favorite build in this world. It's very neat looking, and I used an idea from last season with the red wool and stuff, and I think every windmill I build from here on out will have something similar like that. It just adds to it. The one in season 4 was a lot bigger, and personally, I don't know which one I like better. I think I'm going to lean more towards this one, because this has more of the building style that I would like to keep using. And I still eventually want to add some slabs on each of the corners. I'll do that another day. I'll likely forget. But, you know, this is no ordinary windmill. It's, you know, it might look like a... Yeah, there's a forecaster up here apparently. It might look like a normal windmill. It looks like there might be nothing going on. But there is a below area to this, and there is a mop farm below this windmill. Let's see if I can get in. Yeah, it's not the best view. I did this in a recent episode, but there's like maybe 5 or 6 layers of this. Right now it's not really cooking because, you know, I haven't really been in the area long enough. But this usually cooks, and if I fly away and unload all the chunks, I'll just unload the windmill, because that should, in theory, reset the rate. So if we go back now, there should be plenty of mobs to spawn inside of it. Okay, that was a letdown. I'm looking at the minimap, by the way. Normally this has a bunch of mobs that spawn in it, and if we go down here, I also have a railway tunnel connecting to this, but this is just one of the main ways down. So we've got a storage room, and you can see this does work. I have taken the gunpowder from here a few times. There still could be some more lighting up I could do, but I think I'm happy with the way this is running. I don't really need too much gunpowder. But yeah. And I like the design in here. You know, it's not too complicated, and it is what it is kind of thing. And here's the railway tunnel. This connects to the house. And yeah, that's kind of it for in here. I do have a minecart on me, so I think we're actually going to take this back to the house, and I'll show you guys the railway now. So, had a little bit of issues there, but it is what it is. It's a pretty smooth ride, and you can see a bunch of mobs are spawning on the mini-map. So here we are back at the house, and you can see that there's a control panel here. So whenever you click this button, this light will come on, and we would be going over to the other base. You know, the one with the storage room and the farms and all that. Say we don't want to go to the base. We can click this and go to the zombie grinder, which I will take you guys there now because we haven't looked at that yet. And there's a panel over there and a panel right here. They all function the same, just they take you to different directions. So we'll come down here. This tunnel is very annoying to build. This is the zombie grinder. I do not use this. I actually have the spawner lit up because I noticed, like, when I'm at the mob farm over there, this seems to be running, which causes issues with the spawn rates. So I've just disabled this. I don't ever use this, and if I ever release this world, which I do plan to when the season ends, then you can break all the torches to your heart's content. Which that's probably going to bring in some questions. So some of you might ask, you know, I think it's time for, or say, is it time for a new season or whatever? That's something I need to fix. I need to put some powered rails here so you actually get stopped. But say I want to go to the old base, you see that track turns, and I want to go to the house. You can see it changes back. I'll show you the redstone back here. It's pretty nasty, but it works. I also did this on a live stream. I've done a few things in this world on live streams. I usually save bigger projects like this for streaming, or I'll be recording an episode, or I'll do off-camera work. I don't really know. But yeah, there's a lot of wires that come in from everywhere, and it does work. And to people who are kind of, not familiar with this project, it may be very complicated at first, and there's probably much easier ways of doing it as well, but this is the way I'm familiar with. So, yeah. And then say you're coming in from the old base, say you want to go to the zombie grinder from here, which I don't know why you really want to, but there you go. And say you want to go to the house, which the house is the default direction from over there. But if I wanted to go to the old base from this track, I would have to use this panel. So it gives this panel some kind of use, and I plan to build another one over on this side eventually. So yeah, as I was saying, that's probably going to leave some questions asking, am I going to do another season, and if I do, when? Also, one thing I didn't show is there's a portal right here too in the house. I'm getting sidetracked. Basically, my idea as of now is I just want to keep this season going until I have everything I want to do in this world complete. And I have a slight idea for next season. It's just I don't know if I want to actually do that idea because I don't know how good it would be. So I do plan on doing another season after this one. It's just I don't want to do it right now. And I think if I ended this one right now, I would regret it. So I'm just kind of doing this one until I decide I'm no longer, wanting to do this world kind of thing. So that's a regret I've had with previous seasons, and I think it's better I just keep this one going for now until, like I said, I have everything I want to do done. So yes, I do plan to do another season, and when I do end the season, I will release the world. I have every other season except season 3. So yeah, right here I'm planning to build a well. I just have not done it yet. And now in episodes 32 and 33, we were building a greenhouse right up here through the forest I've created. And yeah, this is the greenhouse. You guys already know what this looks like, but I'll go ahead and show it anyways for those of you that didn't catch the episode. I do like this design. I think I messed up on this side pretty bad, but we're not going to talk about it. We're just going to pretend that this side does not exist kind of thing. And, you know, the interior here could be a lot better, but this is just a cosmetic build, and I don't really plan to give it any function. Like the windmill, for example, that's a cosmetic build, but that's where the actual mob farm is, so it gives the windmill some actual use. But this is just a cosmetic build, and I don't plan to do anything with it other than, you know, what's in here already. So that's that. I think that's it for the main stuff. I mean, there's a concrete converter over here, but this has been hit by a tornado a few times. There used to be a village over here at one point, and it apparently got hit recently again. So it's just this house left. And yeah. For some reason, something's up with my signs. I'll go and fix that, I guess. Rest in peace. 08/23, 2023. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and fix that there. Yeah, just the desert. And there's a few more things that I do want to show, and a few more things that I want to talk about for the future of this season. This is a different episode, so if this episode's a little bit longer, I'm sorry, but I just want to do some explaining and what I plan to do for this season. So we're going to go to the Nether here in a second, and I want to explain what I'm going to do in the Nether. Then when I get back, I'll show the rest of the stuff. But right, I have a portal in here. Let's be smart. So I don't have anything currently built in the Nether, but I do plan to actually do something in here. It is getting cold. 17 degrees outside. Right. So as you guys can see, I've got waypoints in here, and I've got tunnels dug. So I plan to build some kind of Nether railway highway thing in here, kind of like what I have in the overworld, but just in the Nether. And I want a tunnel connecting to here, over to the village, over to the stronghold portal, and over to the fortress. That's what I plan to do. And we're going to go to the stronghold. That's the mending village, by the way. We're going to go to the stronghold because I do have something built in the end that everybody should be familiar with because I use it every once in a while. We'll go in here. I don't have anything actually built in the stronghold, I don't believe. Maybe in the future I'll build some kind of sand farm in here, but I don't really think I have to. And I really don't feel like digging all of this room out. So if we go in here, hopefully I don't look at an Enderman and die. If we fly this way, which is east, there's an Enderman farm here, and I use this design from Tanner's series, which also wasn't his design. So yeah, recycled builds, it's awesome. It's not 100% perfect to what his was, but you know, it's similar. But good Enderman farm. There's a item elevator right here. You swipe all the Endermen and get all the XP, and I have the clumps mod installed, so I just get all the XP and you know, just a lot faster. Actually, this is my first time using the Enderman farm with that mod, and it's awesome. It's actually pretty neat. So yeah, item elevator. You can see all the Ender pearls go up the glass and go into the chests, and I've filled maybe half of this. Yeah. So it's a decent storage system. I try to use a non-looting sword for this farm, which is this sword right here. Yeah, look at that. That's a good mod. Alright, sweet. So yeah, enchanting area, just an ender chest and villa crafting table storage. I might build something off in the future, or off that way in the future, and this is an endermite farm. I cannot talk today. So, yeah, they all get pissed off at the endermite, and yeah, that's how this works. So let's go back and finish up the tour, and there's my old-fashioned enderman farm right there. And yeah, we'll go back now, and we're going to finish up this tour. So the next big build, I guess you could say, is the airport tower, and there's a couple miscellaneous bridges, as for mentioned earlier. The airport tower, there's usually a beacon in here. I plan to fight another wither in the future, so I can get another beacon in here, and I gotta go caving and get some more iron, so that's something that's on the to-do list. I actually think I have another beacon laying around somewhere else. Not 100% sure on that one. But there's nothing really in here. There's just a weather forecaster, and there used to be a siren in here. But it got picked up by a tornado because this was hit a few episodes ago. So, yeah, I'll add that back eventually. But I think that's actually it. I mean, we got a plane right here, which the textures are broken for some reason, so that's cool. I think that's it. I mean, there's the couple of villages. I'll take you guys to those, I guess. You can see there's been some sandstorms through here occasionally, but luckily I don't live over here, I guess. So here's our first village. It's coming up here now. This village actually did have to rebuild a little bit because it was hit by a tornado. But in episode, I think it was episode 26 or 27, I started on this village. I rebuilt that house, this house, and that house. And, you know, it's a decently thriving village. The trades are kind of, they're more on the sucky side, but they're still here. And off to the southwest, there is another village, which to this day I don't think has been hit. I haven't been over here in a little bit, so that might have changed. So I have played in this world from time to time and not paid attention to any of the storms. So it is possible. Yeah. What the hell happened over here? No! Okay, so this village has been hit by 2 naders. Oof. Well, I know what we're doing in the next episode. We're gonna have to clean up this place. Oh man, I didn't pay attention to this. I didn't know this village got hit. I hope everybody's okay. I see a couple of villagers through here. I think everybody's fine. But damn man, I didn't know this place got hit. That's unfortunate. That really is. So yeah, in the next episode we'll be fixing up this village, and yeah, that's really unfortunate. But luckily everybody seems to be okay. And I don't think there's anything over that way. This house got clipped, it appears. Alright, so this sucks. So I'm just not going to come over to this area until next episode. Well, that's one way to end off this tour, I guess. I believe I have shown everything. I'll just go over here one more time and make sure. Any of the other villages that I haven't shown, I haven't really taken any care for, because I don't really care about them. I mean, the mending villager's off that way, but I don't think it's worth going all the way over there just to show you a mending villager. I really don't think it's worth it. But, yeah, that's what we got built in this world so far, and I'm really happy with this world, and I hope that, you know, we can keep building more stuff. And there's actually a wall cloud. Yeah, let's make sure that's not heading towards my other village over there, because that'd be unfortunate. And this is loud. We're gonna turn that down. But yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there's anything that I missed that you guys are familiar with, let me know in the comments below. I mean, there's a ladder here, or where is that ladder? It's right here. This goes down to the zombie grinder. But yeah, I'm 100% certain that's it. And since we're midway through the season, I figured I'd do a world tour, and I will be doing another world tour for the last episode of this season. I don't know when that'll be, but it'll likely be sometime in the next 20 episodes, because I think I can do everything that I want to do in 20 episodes. I think around episode 50 we can start expecting to sense an end to the season, because yeah, there's not much more that I want to do, honestly. Like, I want to do the railway in the Nether. I want to build a National Weather Service somewhere. I want to build a new barn, maybe a horse stable, that well, and maybe some kind of town back here with, a big wheat farm back here. That wheat farm is going to be very, very hard to do, because I'll have to till all this myself. So I don't know if that's actually going to happen or not. I'll have to see. But I still have a few more ideas, and my friend Foxy wants me to do some kind of village thing. So we'll see what I want to do. In the next season, though, I definitely do plan to work with villagers. I think in every moving forward season, I do plan to have some kind of, village that's built up to code for tornadoes, because being surprised like that with that village over there that got hit, yeah, I'm tired of losing villagers, basically. So in future worlds, and I might even do it in this world, build an underground village. Like, I could put it over there or something. So I think that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are looking forward to the last half of this season, and yeah, expect some more to come. You guys can always leave your feedback in the description. Leave your feedback in the comments. Give me some suggestions for builds and stuff. I will likely use them. I've been given some very good ideas in the past, and I just haven't gotten around to building them yet. And I do have an entire list of stuff that I want to do, but I can't remember every little thing. So I listed the main stuff that I want to do. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm counting this as an episode, because this has probably been like a 40-minute video at this point. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing the world, every bit of it that I've done so far. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.